What's up, everybody? Polius here with some more Let's Play Sentinels: The Multiverse, the video game. I owe everyone an apology. We did not do Ultimate Citizen Dawn last night. We did Challenge Citizen Dawn. And you know what? We will get to that in a minute. I want to do Voss first. So, again, at the start of the game, he enters play, conquering alien warlord, side up. Cards are revealed from the top of the villain deck until H minions are revealed and put into play. Other revealed cards are returned to the villain deck, which is shuffled. At the start of the villain turn, if there are no minions in play, Grand Warlord Voss flips. At the start of the villain turn, if there are 10 or more minions in play, the planet has been overrun, and we lose. And he takes less damage for each minion in play. So we deal less damage. With Advanced Mode, in Challenge Mode, whenever he flips, the top card of the villain deck is played. Now, Advanced Mode on the other side is at the end of the villain turn, the top card of the villain deck is played. Okay, and then Hostile Takeover is the same. So I actually really like GI Bunker for Voss, as it lets me keep him from being beating on me too much with his flipped side. And it'll help deal with him not flipping over at all. But we do need some ways of destroying those pesky minions of his. So if I want to think about it, Wraith is pretty good, but she requires some setup. Parse would also be good for the damage reduction negation. And I kind of want to do Sentinels. I feel like the Sentinels would be good. Yeah. Alright, location, location, location. Where do we want to do for our location? Actually, Enclave of the Endlings. My reasoning is this. So we get Enclave of the Endlings out. They will also be dealing damage to enemies. And that'll get around their the whole damage reduction thing. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, I love the cheesy campiness. Cower before the might of the Thorathian conquering fleet! I may just be a soldier, but you're still going down. Alright, let's see. What does he inundate us with? Alright, 3 minions. Oh, really? So it's immune to projectile damage. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the hero target the highest HP 2 projectile damage. And we've got the guard, which reduces damage dealt to villains by 1. Ha! Okay, good. Wait. It's the Conqueror. It's immune to melee damage at the start of the villain turn. Destroy 1 hero ongoing. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals each hero target 3 fire damage. That's the worst. It's just the worst. We're going to play Adhesive Foam Grenade. And actually... quick test to make sure that I am doing the ultimate mode. Nope. Main menu. There we go. Sorry, I really wish you could just set that as standard. In fact, is that an option? Options, options, options. Gameplay. No. Okay. New game. Voss. Oh, it switches every time. That's a bit obnoxious. Sentinels and Parse. You know what? That'd be more stuff, but okay. Let's throw Legacy out there, too. Just for some extra damage and some extra support. Blah, 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 conquering power, blah, 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 justice. Alright, 4 minions. The Banshee is hero with the most ongoing cards, 3 sonic damage. Each hero 2 cold. The highest HP, 3 lightning. And the highest HP, 3 lightning. And then the Lieutenant, reduced damage dealt to Thorathians and minions by 1. Ha! Go for it, Legacy. Alright. Oh, goody. We'll start off with Inspiring Presence. Ba-ba-da-da! Okay, let's check some stuff. So I have Blackout. Alright. So yes, I am going to want to... we're going to do heavy plating just for the defense, and we're going to want to set up so that irreducible damage is dealt to Voss. More heavy plating, good. Parse! Damage dealt by hero targets is irreducible, that's going to be real useful. So we have either whenever a non-hero target enters play, increase damage dealt to that target by 1, or look at the top card of a deck, put it on the top or bottom, and then draw a card. Let's go ahead and get Exploit Vulnerability out, just because he's going to be playing a bunch of stuff anyway. Oh, look at all the damage. Alright. So let's start with Team Communications. Chat it up, guys. And we did get unique capabilities. I think I want Hippocratic Oath. I want to be able to heal. And I get to play a card, and we are definitely playing Blackout. We're going to have Wraith deal the damage to Voss, which makes him deal all of this lovely damage. Alright. And I don't think I can kill the Frosthound. So we're going to reduce damage to the Sentinels. Stream. At the end of the environment turn, deals the 2 non-environment targets with the lowest, second lowest HP, 2 energy damage. Nice. So he's going to do some damage. Oh, what is this? The Ion Lancer is immune to energy damage. At the end of the villain turn, this card deals the hero target with the lowest HP, 2 energy damage. Again, have Legacy take it. Alright. I mean, that sucks, but... okay. Need to clear the field a bit. But I think... this 3 irreducible damage. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and Flying Smash. Take out the Banshee. Take out... So I want to make sure I take out Tamar. So we're going to hit Tamar. And then we're going to go ahead and... oh, wow. Right, because he was just played. Okay. Actually, in that case, as I think about it... play a card. Flying Smash. We will just... no... it's going to be 1 damage each, right? Thing is, I don't want to kill Tamar. Is the end game here. I want to destroy all the others, but not him, just because he's obnoxious. But hey, as long as we have a minion out there, it's fine. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get Omni Cannon out, if I need to do a big bunch of damage. But we're going to keep targeting Voss. Oh, you know what? What am I doing? Play a card. Eye on the prize. Might as well hit Voss whenever I can. Go ahead and take the Lancer out. And go ahead and take Shock Infantry. There we go. So, again, Omni Cannon and target Voss. We'll just keep busting his panzers. Alright. Gauge is going to be moderately useful. Positive energy. It's 2 psychic damage. That should work, right? Reduce damage, increase damage dealt to by hero targets by 1, was by 2. Voss is reducing damage by 1, so is Tamar, so yeah, that's perfect. In that case, we're going to go ahead and go Gauge. We're going to look at Voss's deck. Go ahead and put that on top of deck. I don't mind that as much. Buffer Overflow. Splendid. I'm thinking positive thoughts right now. So let's heal everyone. And then Idealist is going to do buku damage. And that'll clear up most of the riffraff. Alright, and let's go ahead and hit Voss again. He's going to deal 1 damage to the Field Lieutenant. So I just need to be aware of that. Oh, Grum! Grum was very strong, yes. And Grum was tough as well. Le Capitan's crew couldn't even slow its charge, but the worst part was the constant yelling. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals the non-environment target with the second highest HP 4 melee damage. Oof! He needs to go. You've got damage reduction. Wait, did he just flip? Oh! Minions. Derp. Okay, so when does he flip again? Because this is bad. So if there are no minions in play, he flips. Okay. Well, we'll just flip him back. Oh. Can you stop? Oh, Idealist, no. So I think I could probably take out... Well, we could definitely take out all of these minions. Flying Smash will destroy those 3. Let's do it. Oh, and we need to deal with Grum as well. So, I'm going to hit Grum. And we're going to hit the Bionaut. And the Psyweaver. No, we'll hit the Ionizer. And buff everyone's damage. Alright. No. I'm gonna go ahead and play this. But I still want... you know what? Again, eye on the prize. Play a card. Flying Smash. Hit Voss. Hit Grum. And... actually... hit Tamar. But I have a reason. It is a glorious reason. Anyway, so we'll go ahead and get the Aux power source out. And we'll go ahead and, again, make Voss super vulnerable. Alright. So, thoughts. I want to get Buffer Overflow out. And we're going to shoot Grum. Yes. Alright, reveal the flaws again. Now, blackout time. Wraith. Hit Voss. I screwed that up. I forgot. I thought that it only did villain targets. Play a card. Buffer Overflow. Shoot Voss. There we go. Alright, now blackout. There we go. So blackout's going to hit, and it's going to clear all of those minions. Which is why I didn't use Gauge. There really wasn't a huge point. Medico heal the Idealist. Alright, and again, heal the Idealist. Because I was going to be able to clear out most of the damage. Up, Corrupton! Each non-environment target 1 melee damage. And then 1 toxic damage. The second lowest HP. Mainstay. Alright, and then we're all going to get smacked real hard. Alright. No, I'll keep him. Wait, why didn't he flip? Oh, if there are 2 or more in play. Wow, I played that badly. Alright. Yeah, I played that super badly. So, I'll leave those minions out there. Which is real bad. Well, I can do this then. Horrifying Dichotomy. On... no. So the trick with the Sentinels is if you target a Sentinel with it, it'll instead increase the damage that... Or if they self-target, then it increases the damage they deal. So that brings her back to a lot of health. And we want to hit Grum for 6. Yeah. We're going to be taking a bunch of damage anyway. No. So I'm going to play as if I didn't know about the about Corrupton. So I would have been thinking I need to get Idealist back up. Again, it's playing well is different for me than playing than gaming the deck, going forward, seeing what was about to be played, and going with that. And with Ultimate Mode, I'm gonna be a bit more lenient to myself about playing well. Just because this is super hard. Anyway, done justifying. We've got... Oh, Corrupton! So he does 1 damage to everyone. Actually, first of all, destroy the Bionaut. And then he's going to deal a bunch of damage to everything. But it's going to leave those things just barely alive. And that flips him back. Okay, so we're still going to take a bunch of damage. No, I don't want to discard Victor. No, I don't want to discard the Firesworn. So, let me double check. No minions in play. Okay. Alright. We'll leave the Firesworn if we can. Oof. That damage. We need to get rid of Victor. I think now is time for a Heroic Interception. Yeah. Heroic Interception. He's going to take 4 damage. And then he's going to buff everyone's damage. Oh, Legacy, you're hurting, buddy. No, I don't want to move cards. Don't you play an extra power? Yes. So I'm going to play Flat Cannon. We're going to use Flat Cannon on... I think I could take Victor out right now. Yeah. Let's do it. And then target Voss with GI Bunker. Okay. Corrupton's not going to be a big threat this turn. I kind of just want to deal damage. May discard 1 card. If I do, may play a card. Impossible Shot, 3 irreductible damage, draw a card. Yeah, we're gonna Impossible Shot. I really want to hit Corrupton. I really want to hit Corrupton pretty badly. But I want to take Grand Warlord Voss out more. Recompile is real useful. And we're gonna do Pinpoint Shot. Just because we do a lot of damage. We just need to actually deal the damage. 2 wit. It's time for a coordinated assault from... See, I could heal up. That's actually not a bad idea. Is to spend this turn having Dr. Medico. So we're going to confirm. We're going to have Dr. Medico target Wraith. Oh, nope, never mind. Heroic Interception does not let that happen. Which means instead we're going to go ahead and go with Durasteel Chains. And we're going to have Medico heal up Idealist. Positive Energy is great. So Legacy gets healed, Idealist gets healed, and Wraith gets healed. Alright, Frazat. I don't remember seeing this guy. The Last Perennian. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals a non-environment target with the second lowest HP, 3 energy damage. Alright. And then when it's destroyed, play the top card of the environment deck. You have the second lowest HP. Choose for me. Alright, and everyone is protected. Then everyone takes... people take damage. Oh no, Idealist, watch out! Alright, we're good. The TCF Stalwart. Oh, okay. I think this is one of those ones I want to get rid of. Immune to melee damage. At the end of the villain turn, this deals each hero target 3 energy damage. At the end of the villain turn, shuffle the villain trash, reveal cards in it until a minion is revealed. Put it into play. Put the other revealed cards back in the trash. Bye. Oh no, not a soldier. He's gonna deal fire damage to Parse. And he's gonna shoot Parse. I think we're fine. Alright, we're going to Thok Voss. and empower everyone. Alright, 1 second. This guy does energy damage. Crap. I think Voss might flip. You know, I'm going to go ahead and put these underneath the Omni Cannon. Oh, I can do 4? Oh, nope. That is... no. Skip this. So what's that? That's going to be 6 damage. Voss's... his damage is reduced by how much? By 2 for each. So that's 4. Once I get turret mode out. Alright. That's useful, but discard 3 cards, draw twice as many cards played this turn. So we're going to go ahead and play Critical Multiplier. Actually, you know what? This nice Critical Multiplier is Synaptic Analysis. And I want... play, draw, or discard those cards in any order. The Sentinels. So this is going to deal the second lowest HP 3 energy damage. He's going to deal 2 energy damage. Second lowest. So these are going to die anyway, I think. So we're going to play Caligulous Form, definitely. And we're going to go ahead and play Positive Energy. I might as well. It'll heal me. There's nothing I can do to stop the Gene-Bound Soldier and the Firesworn from dying. Except that then targets me, so play a card. Sentinels. This is going to be played. This is going to be drawn. And we're going to go ahead and shoot Voss. So second lowest. That's not going to be a problem. The real problem is going to be... The real problem is going to be Corrupton. I can deal with Corrupton, but I don't think I have the juice to do that. So what we're going to do is we are going to do Coordinated Assault from Medico. And I want to heal Legacy up. So he's going to target Idealist. Confirm. That's going to be like, what, 8 health? Yeah, something like that. And to protect the Sentinels, we're going to go ahead and just use Mainstay's power. Medico. So what happens when Voss flips? Let's look at this. He deals the hero target with the highest HP 3 and the lowest HP 2. So I want to make sure that Wraith has the lowest. Or that Mainstay has the lowest. Yes. Alright. Erdid! Challenge! Non-environment target with the second highest HP, 2 melee and 2 fire damage. Oof. So there we go. There's all of his minions. And fortunately not too much of my stuff is getting smacked. Idealist. Alright, Voss flips. So first time a minion enters play each turn, play the top card of the villain deck. That's going to be terrifying. Because there's a minion. There's another minion. Okay, we can live with that though. Who has the highest HP? GI Bunker, because you have armor. Right, because I got shot. Alright. Who has the highest HP? Legacy. There's two of those things? I don't approve. Nah. So I can deal 4. That's going to be 4 more. He's gonna flip back, fortunately, but we're gonna get swamped. Yeah. This is gonna be interesting. But I think I do want to... So I can hit this for 4, which will reduce it some. I want to hit Voss. Surge of Strength would have been real useful earlier. Alright. Oh, that's going to be a bunch of damage. Oh, sorry. Notifications. So that's going to be 6 damage. Give me a moment to set up. Yeah. I think it's time to maximize the kind of damage we're dealing. Because we are close to being able to destroy him. Another coordinated assault. So coordinated assault would deal 6 damage. I think we're going to positive energy though. Just because that'll... Oh, no. I don't want to use positive energy. What kind of madness am I talking about? Play a card. I want a coordinated assault. Mainstay. Hit Voss. Oh, yeah. Protect the Sentinels. Heal Idealist. Heal Bunker, because I need him to stay alive. And heal Mainstay. Alright, let's see if we can pull this off. Basto. Alright, at the end of the environment turn, this card deals to non-environment target with the lowest HP 1 melee damage. Voss might flip. Nope, it is all the damage is being reduced. We're good. Yeah. We are good. Alright. Yeah, he's flipped back. We are going to get shot a whole bunch. Oh no. I actually don't know if we're going to survive this. Good Lord. This is one heck of a forced deployment. Oh! And it started the villain turn too, I think. Nope. Who has the highest HP? Bunker does. I want him. Alright, well. If I survive this, it is what we call a miracle. Lowest HP, idealist. Oh dear. So much damage. Parse is out. That's real bad. Because I can't deal the requisite damage now. Let me draw a card. Yeah, I need that out for that to work. I think I just lost. Well, let's see. Oh, that forced deployment, man. That just wrecked me. Yes. Not that it's gonna matter, because just a check, but I don't think it's gonna work. Yep, minus 28 damage. Use a power. Yeah, use power. Okay. Parse, what do you have for incapacitated powers? These are terrible. Alright, yeah. Well, we'll see. But I don't think he's gonna deal anywhere approaching the kind of damage I need him to deal. Reduce damage. Alright, Legacy. You're screwed. Oh man. This has just gotten so far out of hand. Reduce damage dealt to environments by 1. Oh, okay. So we're going to start off. Can we take the Gene-bound guard out? Yes! Okay. Gene-bound guard is gone. Oh, clear the field! Yes! Oh, shoot. They're all coming back. Force deployment's gonna bring them all back. Oh, shoot. Doesn't matter. I thought that Cleganus form hadn't activated yet. I was a fool. Oh, and he's flipped! Huh. Well, the good news is he flipped back. He doesn't have any cards in his deck. Oh, man, what a mess. What a mess. So this is what the end of the world looks like. I think we lose by, oh, yeah, the TCF Conqueror. By Hippocratic Oath. Well. Theoretically. Theoretically, I might survive this. Alright, Legacy, what can you do? Want to hear me use a power? Alright. I mean... Let me draw a card. One second. Use a power. Destroy an environment card. Destroy a target with 1 hit points. Oh, none of these effects are very useful. None of them. If I can play a card, because this is until the start of my next turn, so I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. Team Communication. None of these have 1 hit point. Destroy an environment card. I mean, shoot. Might as well get rid of her. Actually. Oh, we're just going to get rid of her. It doesn't really matter. So, there is a chance. Draw a card. Okay. Can I do it? Team Communication. So that's, that could be 3 damage. I don't deal any more. He's immune to damage. Voss is immune to damage. Well, no, this is over. I'm just gonna call it Aura Vision, whatever. You're tankier. All right, Blow go. Where were you, buddy? So he's next to all of them. This is gonna take forever. Yeah, whatever. We've lost. Earth is overrun. Or the Enclave of the Endlings is overrun. We put up a valiant effort, though, to be sure. And I think it does illustrate how you want to handle Voss and what you don't want to do. Let's see what it looks like when he overrun the world. Well, that's boring. Anyway, that was a real challenge. I'll see you all next time. This has been Polius. Thanks so much for watching.